نهديكم يا مكة يا معمورة يوم السلاسل والذهب يا نورة يا رجعوا يرجعوا عطونا من مال الله سلم لكم عبد الله.
Festivals are more than celebrations. They create happiness, connection, and emotional healing. Behind a vibrant cultural celebration, there is actually a very solid psychological structure that serves to maintain the mental health and emotional harmony of the community. One real manifestation of this phenomenon can be witnessed in the heart of Arabian Gulf Peninsula, or the Teluk region. They have a time-honored tradition in the middle of the holy month of Ramadan, known as Gargee'an, or Gargee'an. At a glance, this festival might look like a joyful children, even happy for candies. However, when analyzed academically, this tradition is a crucial instrument in transmitting cultural values, nurturing collective memory, and strengthening psychosocial bonds across generations. Historically, Gargee'an is celebrated for 3 consecutive nights, specifically on the 13th, 14th, and 14th nights of the holy month of Ramadan. This timing is not accidental, as it coincides with the place when the full moon shines the brightest in the night sky.
The origin of the word Gargee'an itself is etymologically believed to come from the local Teluk, which describe the knocking sounds of hard objects. These sounds represents the noise of balls, stones, or doors being knocked on by children as they walk in groups through the neighborhood.
The Maya ritual is filled with distinct socio-cultural activities right after breaking the breast, either dressed in their new traditional clothes, such as to be farmers and brightly colored clothes. You visit local house while singing traditional songs of praise.
These traditional chains contain prayers of blessings, health, and prosperous descendants for the homeowners. As a form of appreciation, the homeowners welcome them warmly and pour a mix of sweets, chocolates, and nuts into the cloth bag slung around the children's necks. When discussing how this festival affects the feeling of those involved, the answer is the emergence of warmth, profound emotional happiness, and a sense of security. For adult generation, watching children repeat the same rituals awakens their childhood memories, creating a feeling of wholeness and reconnection with their cultural roots.
Yet, why are annual celebrations like Gargee'an deeply important for the community? The answer is because this celebration fulfills a basic human psychosocial need. In a modern era that tends to be individualistic, Gargee'an forces people to open their doors, look into each other's eyes, and interact physically, thereby reducing loneliness within the social environment.
If we analyze deeper through the lens of social psychology, the survival of the Gargee'an tradition across generations occurs because the festival fulfills mandatory psychological elements in a community's well-being. There are 3 main elements at work here.
The first element is collective happiness. Here, positive emotions are not experienced solitary, but are produced and felt together at the same time. This shared emotional experience acts as a form of collective stress relief from the community.
The second element is social bonding. Through a simple ritual structure like knocking on doors and giving candies, a very strong psychological bridge is created between children, adults, and the elderly. This strengthens social capital and togetherness in the neighborhood. And the third element is identity and belongingness. The traditional cutting worm and the regional song chanted indirectly but accompanied understanding in children from an early age regarding who they are and where their community resides.
As the sociological psychology goes, this festival strengthens social bonding and reduces loneliness. By involving all elements of society regardless of status, this festival facilitates healthy emotional experience and strengthens the psychological resilience of all community members.
that because human souls need formal affection, recognition, and true togetherness within a group.
In the midst of modern world that moves so fast and often isolates individuals, the Gargee'an tradition stands as a timeless reminder. It proves that true happiness will always be rooted in our ability to share and care for one another.
From the full moon nights in the Gulf lands, we learn one thing, that by preserving and reviving tradition, we are actually safeguarding the mental health of our humanity. Thank you.